I trade every single day using this one indicator. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let's jump into the video. Let's look first at the basics of how this one indicator works. So we have Monday and Tuesday setting the high and the low of the week, which is called the opening range on Monday, initial balance on Tuesday. Now, once I have Monday and Tuesday set in place, I can now trade from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday, and the cycle continues. This is how it works. Once we have Monday setting the high and the low, and Tuesday setting the initial balance. So Tuesday can do two things. Tuesday can close as a failed breakout, where a failed breakout is a breakout of the low and then closes back in. We have a breakout and then closes back in. Or we can have a breakout, a real breakout, which is essentially a breakout and closes outside of the high and the low of the week. This is what dictates how the week is going to be, because we will be looking at the daily close. And how does that go? Monday sets the high and the low. Tuesday breaks out, closes outside of the range. This tells me that on Wednesday, there is a very high probability that we will continue selling. So my bias on Wednesday is sell. And then now we have our new low of the week on Tuesday. If Wednesday continues breaking out, I sell on Thursday. But if we have a failed breakout, then we restart again the new cycle, and then now we start buying the next day like that until we break out of the high and the low of the week. So how does this look in real life? Let's look at, for example, the Nasdaq, and I'm using the 15-minute time frame. We can choose however we want to, however the day or the week, it works regardless. So we'll start here. So we have our high there, and we have our low here. So we have that high there, that low there. And then on Tuesday, price breaks out and closes outside of the range. Okay? So that means that on Wednesday, I buy. Simple. So how do I buy? I wait for price to come back to the low of the day. So I'm buying low. I wait for price here for this buy. Now, what happens on Wednesday? We have the high of the week set in place on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we just pin the low. We pin the high of the week. That is not a breakout. So I'm continuing to buy on Thursday. And what do I want to see? I want to see a breakout, a failed breakout. So on Wednesday, on Thursday we are buying, but we have a failed breakout. On Thursday, price breaks out and closes inside of the range, which means on Friday I'm looking for sell. Now on Friday, price did not go our way, and remember, we are playing a probability game. We don't know where the market is headed. It's just that there is a higher probability price will head a certain direction if we have a failed breakout or a breakout. Now on Friday, price breaks out and closes outside of the range of the week, which means that on Monday I'm looking to buy because the bias has changed. I was expecting price to continue falling, but it closes as a breakout. So on Monday, I wait for price at the low of the day, and we get our buy. Now remember, the thesis still stands up until on Wednesday, and I'll tell you why on Wednesday. So once we have this buy on Monday, remember, we've not broken the high or the low of the previous week, so the bias still stands. On Tuesday, I am looking for a buy because we've not triggered the high and the low, and we have this explosive buy. And then now on Tuesday, this is where things change, because now we have our opening range, and then on Tuesday we have our initial balance, and price breaks out and closes outside of the range. So what do? we continue buying on Wednesday. Now Wednesday breaks out, we have this buy, and then boom, we close as a failed breakout on Wednesday, which changes the thesis to sell on Thursday. So on Thursday, I'm waiting for price at the high of the day in my timing window to sell. Now, we've not broken the high or the low of the week, so the sell bias continues. So again, on Friday, I'm looking to sell. And again, on Monday, I am looking to sell. Now, on Monday, price never obeyed our thesis, which is okay. And what happens? Price breaks out on Monday and closes outside of the range. So I would be looking to buy the next day. I'll be waiting for price at the low of the day to give me a buy. Now, on Monday and Tuesday again, we have the same opening range on Monday, and we have our initial balance. Now, I'm looking at Monday and Tuesday. What did Tuesday do to Monday? Do we have a breakout? So I'm not sure about this. So if I'm not sure, I just wait for a failed breakout. If I'm not sure about anything, I wait for price to come back to the high. And on Wednesday, price comes back to the high and closes as a failed breakout on Wednesday. Meaning, the next day, I'm looking for sales. So I'm waiting for price at the high on Thursday to sell. And then on Friday, I'm also looking for sales. And since we've not triggered the high and the low since Wednesday, we are selling. So on Monday, I'm still looking for sales. On Tuesday, I'm still looking for sales. And then Monday and Tuesday sets the high and the low of the week and the initial balance. So Monday sets the high, Tuesday sets the initial balance. And on Tuesday, an interesting thing happens. We have an inside day. So we've not triggered the high and the low. So the existing bias from the previous week will apply here. What does that mean? I'm looking for sales again because we've been selling Monday, Tuesday, we've been selling, we've not had a change of direction. Now on Wednesday, we have this pump and dump setup and we close as a failed breakout, confirming our sales. And then on Thursday, we continue selling and then we have this failed breakout, which means on Friday we start buying. So we are buying, and then on Monday, so this is the low of the week. So on Monday, I am looking to buy again. Now, Monday closes as a breakout. Is this a breakout? Yes, Monday closes as a breakout, which means I'll be looking to sell the next day. And Monday and Tuesday again sets the high and the low of the week. But in our case, again, it's the same as last week. Monday sets the high. Remember, we are selling. And then Tuesday, we have an inside day. So the existing bias from the next week, from the previous week, still stands. What does that mean? On Wednesday, I'm still looking for sales. And then we have this failed breakout on Wednesday, which tells me to sell on Thursday. Now, on Thursday, I don't get my sell setup, but price comes back to the high of the week and closes as a failed breakout, which tells me to sell on Friday. So on Friday, we get our sell, but also we close as a breakout. We break out and close outside of the range, telling us on Monday to continue buying. And then Monday closes outside of the range of the week, which tells us on Tuesday to continue buying. And it's a continuous cycle. So if you understand the basic principles where a failed breakout is equal to a reversal, a breakout is equal to a continuation. then you can be able to look for failed breakouts, start there, and then look for the daily close, because it's that signal, that indicator, the day's close, that is the only thing that is telling you what to do the next day. So if you got value from today's video, subscribe. I have a free mentorship program, link will be in the description. See you in the next video. Peace out.